Hi guys, in this video I want to talk a little bit about the rule of 70, which is related to economic growth, and you can literally use this rule of 70 for any economic variable. Okay, what does it say? It basically tells us how many years it will take for a country to double any economic variable that we are talking about. Okay, we mainly use this rule of 70 for economic growth rate. All right, so let's say the economic growth rate, and we know by now that economic growth rate, another name for it is the growth rate of real GDP. Okay, let's say for this year the growth rate is 2%. Okay, so just an example. All right, so this rule of 70 tells us basically how long it will take for USA to achieve an economic growth rate of 4%. Okay, because again, the rule of 70 tells us how long or how many years it will take for our economic growth rate or any economic variable to double. So we want to see how long it will take for us to achieve the 4% economic growth rate. And remember, it's just an estimate. This rule of 70 can give us like an estimate. So it's not a precise number of years. It is not 100% accurate. It will just give us an estimate about the number of years that it will take for us to double our economic growth rate. And it is a kind of handy tool for politicians and for economists to kind of plan and invest in the economy. Okay, how much they should invest over time to achieve this economic growth rate. And here is the little kind of formula we have. So it's called rule of 70. So you divide number 70 by the current economic growth rate we have. Okay, that's it. So it will take 35 years, almost, okay? Almost. Again, remember, this is just an estimate. Almost 35 years for us to achieve 4% economic growth rate. That's pretty long, right? You can also do the same thing with growth rate of real GDP per capita, okay? You can use this rule of 70 to see how long it will take for I don't know, employment to double or unemployment rate to double, anything basically, okay? Since we're talking about economic growth rate and everything, so obviously we're just going to use and relate basically this rule of 70 to economic growth rate. All right, so this is a very kind of handy, easy tool for economists, for politicians to plan and to basically know how much they should invest in the economy if they want to see faster growth, okay, and higher growth rate. All right, thank you, and hopefully you found the rule of 70 helpful.